Thanks for joining me. I swear my face is stuck like this. What's up? Get into the charts. Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to the Outer Gang. Shout out to you guys. We're excited. Let's FOMO in. No, I'm kidding. Let's look at the charts. Let's do a quick update here for you guys. Shout out to you guys. Are you not entertained? You got to have a little bit of laugh here. Let's try not to FOMO. Let's try not to revenge trade. We're in a couple of nice trades right now. We've shorted from the top currently, and we're longing from 18.8. Up and down, we're making a bit of profit in these crazy times. 18.8. Look, this isn't much of a move, but with that leverage at 70x, I made a nice sweet gain there, right? And at 18.8, going back up to here, we're going to see where it goes, right? Stop loss. In profit, breaking even. We're doing our thing out here. So where are we going to go from here? And what am I thinking? Everybody's saying we're going to the moon. We're getting lots of bull div or bear divs on the long-term time frames. Let's zoom out. Take a look at this giant wick here coming up. Not a wick. It's just like a tower. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. It's a skyscraper. It's New York City. Shout out to all you there living in the country, avoiding the giant towers. Love you all. I'm currently in Sydney. Shout out to you guys too, and shout out to the Otter Gang. Let's look at this. Let's pull up. We got some new targets, some new trend lines for you guys. So what do we got here? So let's look at our levels. Major volume. Now this is our major volume that we talked about yesterday. Price did come up to here and hit. Right? And that's why I got into this short. You can clearly see that we have major volume. If we zoom way out, right? I got a couple fibs and stuff here for you guys too. But if we zoom way out, let's even pull it from back here. We can see that there's a giant spike right here, right? I'll hide this. Right? There's a giant spike right here. Simple, easy volume profiles. You can see the giant gap we have here. And we can also see that the giant spike is here, right? Well, where's our next level? If we mark it out, our value area high is at 20,050, right? So we mark out these levels and we be prepared to trade them, right? But look how big this volume cluster is. So we need volume to get through this volume. If that makes sense to you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because we're out here giving it to you guys daily. You know how it is. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much. We're stuck at 83 subscribers. Let's see if we can increase that just for today. But if not, whatever. Join us in the Discord. We're having fun out there all the time, sharing our trades setups, which we currently have one setup right now for DOT, and we'll go over that a bit later in the video. But yeah, for Bitcoin right now, we're just being patient, right? Taking what it will give us, right? Currently, we are in a gigantic uptrend, right? And the market sentiment has been bearish, but yet now we're all moon boys and we're all going to the moon. Well, what does that mean? They're probably going to dump it on our heads, right? So let's be prepared for anything. Let's trade the levels. Let's put the stop loss in profit or at least break even, and see where the trade goes from here. Because right now, we want to look at shorting this level. If we cannot make it above this and turn it to support with some volume, remember it's the weekend, then I see us trickling down for a retracement and then back up, or I see us going back to this dreaded 16.8 area and ranging here and remaining in this current range that we're in, because right now we're trading at the very top of our range, if you know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, the top of our range, if we pull a volume profile from when this range started, from around here over to the side, you can see that we are at the last leg, right? The value area low of this, or value area high of this last leg, right? And we need to head back down. You can also throw some trend lines on if you want to see here. We are currently in this trend line. We've broken above, but we've been rejected, right? You can see right here that we've been rejected, right? Can we come back in? This isn't 100%. These are areas, right? This should actually be a bit lower. And look, it's tried to push through. Can we continue above this and break out to the higher highs, right? Well, of course we can. So good risk management. Put the stop losses there. Now, what do I have for prices for you guys? Well, the same prices as we've been trading from before. These are where we can head back down. I actually do have a new retracement right around here at 18,303. That's just a fib that I've pulled from the recent low to the recent high. Also, if we go and look upwards, now this is where we want to look upwards, right? I've got this 20,194, and that's the value area high of the previous range. So in order to break through here, I think we do get a stop if we continue higher there. So mark these out on your chart. Make sure that you are ready and prepared to trade them. Currently, right now, low volume, right? Low volume. You can see volume has clearly peaked on Friday, right? We had the FOMC, we had all that volume, and now we're kind of stagnant, right? So big moves. I expect sideways action, a little pump here, a little dump there. Nothing too significant until probably Sunday, which is my Monday, you know, and they like to have the weekly close, and we tend to get a little bit more volume then. So what we're looking at right now, just to share that with you, this is my thoughts for Bitcoin. To share the trade setup we're looking at right now in the Discord is a dot setup. We're out here. We got the bearish divergence all the way up. We've come up, and have we hit it? I don't know. We haven't. At 280. Now, I was saying the short from 5.3, right? Or 295. We did not. We're coming back up. Now it's time for me to go back and check my charts because we're coming back up, because this is a giant cluster of volume as well, right? Dot's been on a bit of a tear. If we pull a fib, we got a golden pocket there, and we also have this giant cluster of volume here. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking for us to come up, get rejected, and send back down. We'll see how it works out. If not, well, it was a good try, right? But with good risk management, this is probably a good setup to have, right? These are the things we're looking at in the Discord, so don't be shy. The link's in the description down below if you want to join us and come and hang out. We have lots of fun there. But back to Bitcoin. Just be careful out there. Remember that the Dixie has dumped. It should make its way back up. Same with the S&P 500. Let's be aware for Sunday and all those things. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My internet just went out as we finished this stream. I believe I was connected to my missus' internet, not mine. So I'm going to end this by saying thank you so much. Don't forget to smash the like button. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Put some otters in the chat. Thank you all for joining me. God bless. Stay safe. And remember, oh boy, let's go.